Okay, we're back, and it's time we gotta move on with Coffee Dad. Prepare dinner. Because, of course, we couldn't advance his ones, because...
Alright then.
Yeah, it kind of depended on Futaba being... moving. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm going to be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat that back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
This episode of the brand new anime I wanted to watch was airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, no spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. You stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Making like a leaf and screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. What of you? I think I'm addicted. I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for the curry was developed by a scientific genius? You must have realized by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has with her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intrinsic knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Huh. So that's why. Was she like Futaba? You could say that. It was never clear. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we cannot get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. That was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later she handed me a specific, scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I had made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time at all. But then, after Wakaba's accident, Futaba started eating it entirely. The flavour would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. And we paid off in the end. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight has lifted on my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love for coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not that I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there are tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going.
All right.
Yeah, that's enough for this tonight. Things are about getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too. I should probably get heading back.
Is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Oh yeah! I was right with the fortune teller. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy makes me glad I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. She needs a balanced diet. It's exactly my problem. Futaba still good. I figured sounds good to me would have been funny, but I don't think he would have appreciated that. Gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals to get her vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as the staples, but I could sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Ah, crap, I talked too much. See you later, I guess. Coffee Dad's awesome. Ooh. Didn't expect to see the Velvet Room. Although I suppose I should. We did just do a palace. Kinda.
Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Thank you.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
Ooh.
Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
I don't think we actually got a new power with him other than the extra Arcana boost. I need the Phantom Thieves to pull through. You believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool. They didn't reveal what they're doing. Who's the guy that was criticizing them? Ketchy? It's pretty lame to just criticize without doing anything yourself.
Okay.
Scheduled for today, huh? I haven't seen them. What happened to them? Can you open up? Open what? The front door? Why? Won't you come too, Ren? We're in front of Futaba's house. You don't want to meet up. You want to meet here, not LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? Never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here, you demon.
What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
This is totally very forced.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them set up just right. Oh, you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Also, I know it's probably very common knowledge now, but apparently Yukari from, I say apparently, Yukari from Persona 3 is the Phantom, Featherman Pink, or she's the actress that plays her, which is kind of funny. We'll be all there too.
Well, I guess in that case...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so
Ren.
we'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Huh. I thought you got social points for hanging out with them. Not social points. Friendship points. People so pumped. Talking all about the Phantom Thieves took down Megid. Mishumi's website has a shit ton of comments flooding too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. They only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. Began attention all over the city. So, how'd the one who helped us take down Megid doing? Futaba-chan? My Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It's Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal is spend time in someone else's room. Futaba's a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Until next, see you tomorrow, Futaba.
Lady On and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Okay. Oh, Coffee Dad's available. I think it's gonna be Coffee Dad. As much as I like the idea of leveling up the other people, I really want to do his. I really like Coffee Dad. I also really need to get my guts up, so then I can start the right thing.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
Because at this rate, I just won't have enough time to spend with Gundad. I can't remember his name. The shopkeeper. Kindness.
What do you think?
Anything I need to do? I don't really think there is. Actually, shops may have been updated. Now that I stop and think about it.
How can I help you?
And I want to say the summer thing. This has been done. Nice.
Welcome.
No, I want this one.
Hi. Yeah.
I think it's guaranteed that you get 50k from the summer one. I think this wasn't until later.
What can I get you?
Yep. And even though we have games to play,
Welcome.
House MD. Medical.
What's that?
I feel like there is other stuff I'm forgetting to check, but you know what? It's fine. Yo, Coffee Dad.
Ah, thanks.
The regulars will be here any minute. Did you ever give it? Lonely So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy simulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. I can get both of those things for my curry and coffee. That's enough for me. He always answers my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? Each to his own. It's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Not really. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay? Is he kicking out even though she hadn't finished? She seemed especially aggressive today, huh? It wouldn't be bad if she pushed any further. It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food services rally on people, on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too close. Well, you just know when to give up, do you? Well, I learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society for this whole time, huh? That's not good parenting. Yeah, and what do you care? What have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? You could always find out in court. I wonder who would win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, not to mention that kid you have here. I heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go outside and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba, now does it? You're wrong. What was that? It's fine. I'll take care of this. Get on upstairs. Suijo, I'm hunger. Oh. Futaba-chan. Long time no see. See what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. She's clearly not in a healthy situation. She's only like that because she saw you here. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you may as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reach the right decision. Bye now. Just head home for today. I'll take you. Futaba's okay. All that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. He didn't even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way thinking that would put the issue to bed, but now he's back for more. Do you ever know how he managed to find his way here? Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. Thanks. I never thought you would be the one confronting... comforting me. Either way, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just don't know how to help her through it. I'd make a curry, leave it by a door and go. Not for you. I'd probably still be waiting for it to come out. So if you asked me whether I deserve to be Futaba's guardian, my answer would be a no. They say blood is thicker than water, right? There. I wonder what will be best for Futaba. Sorry. Spilling my heart out to a punk like you. Though it's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. Huh. I guess there really is something special about you.
All right.
It's already very late. Should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Oh yeah. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep. Didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. She okay? You got a boy for yourself once. Do appreciate it though. Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. You just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like the two of you really hitting it off, so that's all I have to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed later. Didn't get extra points. But it's fine. I feel like it nailed the actual daytime, the actual event.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
Nope.
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Ouch.
Popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep. I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Beep! Nope, nope, nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Oh.
Won't you help me?
Oh, okay.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Did the Phantom Thieves start all the scandals too? No, I think those had calling cards. Didn't have calling cards. Changing people's heart from the shadows. There'd be more posts from foreigners lately. We should make a request on that forum too. Popularity is through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised as a member of the opposite. Don't want to say it over text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk a la blanc. I mean, more like chatting and snacking really. So she completed her objective for the day. Practice going out in front of people. You'll be fine. Ren will be with you the whole time. I want you to ease into it. So the first test will be helping out with a blank. We got it. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
Okay.
Inch our way towards the beach.
Nice.
Right, who's chatting to us? Fumi? I don't mind. Honestly, don't mind spending time with Hifumi. Although, I'm conflicted.
I'll just add this.
Because I really do want to spend time with Hifumi, but I feel like I'm delaying things with UI too much.
Hey!
Knowledge is a ways to go. Close to somewhat close. No idea of proficiency, definitely close, somewhat close to kindness. Okay. I think this is what we're gonna do. Get over here.
I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do? Now.
This might be the wrong one, but I'm hoping for something.
What do you think?
Station Square. Like this. My plan is I'm gonna go and do the Big Burger Bang challenge.
Hi.
Big Bang challenge, whatever. And hope that by succeeding it, we'll beat them. We'll get points and everything. And I think I should have enough points to do the guts. Like that should finish naturally. But I kind of wouldn't mind getting more points in terms of knowledge. Because I think that is the one with requiring the most points at all.
Yeah!
Plus, doing this does actually help with a lot of stats. So, keeping it for later kind of defeats the point.
Thank you very much!
Oh, so good. The burger so large it almost has its own gravitational field. Once again, you're no easy feat to overcome. But should you conquer this challenge, you'll be rewarded with an extravagant prize. The ability to speak clearly.
Now then!
30 minutes. Go! This is a tough battle. Summarize the whole thing. You've done it again.
Congratulations!
Completed the challenge. Since you managed to crush the gravity burger, present you with the first mate badge. And the burger baron was defeated. This challenge will present you one of our famous Big Bang burgers on the house. We hope you enjoyed the taste of victory. One mission still remains. I look forward to your next attempt.
I knew you could do it.
Boom. I think we actually have enough stats for the last challenge because I think it's 4s you need.
All right.
Nice.
All time drinks. It's just a spectacular way. Everything was perfect. Doesn't look like we got an extra point. But even so, totally worth it. It might be worth doing the last one some point soon, so then we can get
Well then.
the 3 points for everything. I think the last one would be. So it's definitely handy. Except kindness, once again. This will be a stressful turn of events. I'm sure it'll be fine.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before.
Experience is important.
Still, putting her out in front of customers is a little much.
Don't worry. I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
You okay?
Wee wee.
She's just turned French.
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
You should probably tell him that's like your daughter.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
You did good.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
Oh, I'll think about it.
Yay, helping. And personal growth. Did anyone here share information about our real identities? Like how we do that? By the question. So I've overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumor. At least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. Might even break onto the news online, or maybe TV. Yeah, if we get caught. Well, yeah. How did today go? I served coffee to a customer? She did good. We don't need to mention the mask. Yeah, you can't expect a phantom thief to be scared of people. To be fair, there are phantom thief.
We're on a roll.
And then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have a care in the world. Some in the line if he keeps this up. Words.
Man. Nice.
But always check for coffee. Should you... Nighttime's suddenly gotten busy. I do think
I should write something.
Focusing on coffee that is the way to go. Curry tips. Oh, hang on.
I'll just add this.
Okay, this might be really dumb. But I want to see how this goes. If I can pull this off, it would be awesome. Yo.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Fortune red.
What shall we do?
I think knowledge, once again, is worth more to me than kindness right now. It might be wrong.
Now.
But I still want knowledge. Make me smart.
What do you think?
Someone just check the bookstore.
What do you want?
Oh, what?
Yep.
There's so many books I want to read. It's a shame you can only do one at a time.
Hey, hey!
Play a little. Okay. Cherry Blossom? Yeah. I'm gonna go with Blossom. Let's see how you spell Blossom. B-L. That looks right. E-L-O-S-S-O-M. Boom! Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is a old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossom and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry actually refers to the plum flower. It's said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Hanai period.
All right.
I see. Nice.
2 points. And we didn't even waste time.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Big brain strats. Angelic kindness. No. Okay. Let's see if we can do the gun at least then. Should be asked with current level guns. So, right. It was a custom gun that I modified to make it look as real as possible. I had a customer who was interested in it. He helped me out by smuggling it out here so I couldn't get caught by the detectives. You're an accomplice now, so don't go snitching. I got everything on my security camera. I'm interested in guns.
Hey.
One talk in the back.
Who the hell are you?
A gun enthusiast.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit.
Yeah, no worries.
Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
Just let me buy them already.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, You help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
What's your goal here?
That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders.
Won't be able to get much stronger if I don't accept his offer.
Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
Deal? I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
I made a deal. Exchange for helping out. Oh yeah.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it.
I got them at Juness, I swear.
Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hanged man persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
To customize your guns and install upgrades.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores.
Yeah, no worries.
Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
Definitely.
Hey.
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it'll be because I need help from around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me. We're clear. If you want something, you're gonna have to work for it. So what's my first job? Take it easy there, cowboy. You're that eager to get into it, huh? Send you a message when everything's ready. I hope I can count on you, kid.
Later.
That's it for today. Head on home, part-timer. He figured that would be the one he would enjoy. He's so annoying. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. Be awesome. Why don't we make a request in the forum? That Dechi is all talk, isn't he? Towards the Phantom Thieves. Right. Some people can't read the mood. Just silently typing away. Plans today, huh? Do you have nothing planned? I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. Can't take her into crowds like this, like that though. I'll be way too soon. Some drastic messages are necessary. Such spunky words. You know, you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have lots of spikes too. It'd probably pierce my hand if it touched them. Possibility crossed. I have honestly considered that possibility as well. Are you too Yusuke? Sounds like fun. I won't join in. You're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. No, Anna's cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes in this. Anyway, look forward to us coming over. My heart's pounding. Just why are they scheming? I'm so curious who the Phantom Thieves really are. Miss. Want me to steal your heart? Is that a pickup? Don't make me laugh. Apparently they're even famous overseas. Isn't that nuts? I wish I could join the Phantom Thieves.
Today's the 4th day already. You getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now.
Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us. Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
Shouldn't she have a say in this?
The swimsuit?
You don't have one, do you?
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
Now?
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look, right?
I love how she's looking at Ryuji. But I know it's towards everyone.
Wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on.
I know, right? There we go. It's on.
Is it always this loud?
What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much force?
Gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. Perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
Go for it, Ryuji.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such children.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
We totally got the swimsuits. We're totally ready to hit the beach. What's left is Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. Finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. Like what? Psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. Wonder what they want. I doubt it's anything good. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help too. Can we talk about some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Are you forced to...
Nice.
Oh no, we can go out. Just Ryuji's being a sleepy boy. At least there's a good chance to see how much we'll get from Oya. Or if we do get any charm from Oya, even if we don't have a social link up. This is purely for science.
Ugh, I'm drenched.
You're really coming down. It's really coming down out there. Did you get right? Please sit and wait it out. I'm sure you brought me some good info, right? Out with it.
Then take a seat.
Private to some information.
Well then.
Yeah, we don't get charm if she doesn't rank up. Makes sense.
So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time.
That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same.
Do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed.
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
Likewise.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
Oh, he's talking to Ryuji.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
She needs to learn how to sit on chairs properly, though. just saying. What do you think we should bring? We should do about the beach trip. Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was in the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. That's good for you. Yeah, I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow, I think. Well, the day after tomorrow it is then. Let's just let us know if you aren't up for Futaba. It's alright. I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach. Okay. Nice.
Okay. I do want... Oh. I do want Hifumi to go up. How am I looking in terms of what people I have? Confidants. That's not what I wanted. Personas. I do have room. I could easily pick up a hand. Here's the thing. We're not going to do any actual social thing. Like, I don't think I'll get knowledge. So it might be worth going to Hifumi now and ranking her up. Then wait until Yeah, let's do that. Maybe. I'll decide in a moment. I need to BRB for a couple of minutes. So, yeah, I'll see you in a couple of minutes.